11. I can't sleep, Marisa. I'm taking a cab to the airport and crash there.
Hey, rock star mom, how proud are you?
Yeah.
Flying all the way to dirty, filthy LA to see your son perform?
Oh, yeah. I can't sleep.
Why isn't he going with you?
Oh, my boyfriend?
Yeah, him.
It's Tony's son, not his. He understands that. Besides, he's managing the restaurant.
So, call me before you board, okay?
Oh, I will.
Will you?
Oh, sure I will. I hate flying. They're man-made, these flying machines.
I miss you.
Oh, I miss you too. God, it's all I think about. You and me back then, you and me now.
I came across an old Vogue.
Oh no, which year?
1973.
Oh, 1973. Marisa, they couldn't get enough of us. I think we were the ones who invented paparazzi.
They were reared as socialites, Berry and Marisa, who entertain and are entertained by the cream and froth of society, products of their aristocratic antecedents, and, oh yes, mucho connections. Marisa has recently signed on to star in a Stanley Kubrick film where she'll be portrayed as someone's mistress, and Berenthia, or Berry, will no doubt be tagging along in the hopes of cashing in on her famous sibling's name. Let's just hope these two gals can share the spotlight. But in my opinion, there's always room for success, even if it hasn't been earned.
And who needs to earn fame when it's thrown at you, right? Smarmy bitch.
Don't pay her any mind.
Skank that walks the West.
Life will go on without her.
She didn't even mention my contract with Arpege.
She's not known for doing her homework. God, how many pictures of us do they need? And they always end up on those creepy teen magazines. I have nothing in common with Marie Osmond or Peter Tork. Get a life, boys.
What I resent is this fabrication, this alleged rivalry between us. It burns my butt.
Easy, girl.
You know, us being sisters and my so-called fame is the object of your scorn. Ridiculous.
Oh, they don't want a profile. They want gossip.
That's
vicious,
what
ugly gossip.
That is what I am saying.
But what if these paparazzis were to suddenly stop taking our pictures?
Yes.
Wouldn't it give us pause?
Which one of us are we talking about?
Well, I know I wouldn't mind if I were to suddenly be ignored by the press.
You know, it wouldn't bother me if I could walk down the street in complete and utter by myself.
I believe you. Can I say something?
Sure.
I was a bit thrown by you wanting me to pose with you for these paparazzis.
Harry?
I mean, I never expected to share the limelight with you. You're the movie star, the cause célèbre. Me, I feel gawky, I look gawky. My face is this horse face with freckles.
Stop it.
No, I can't help feeling this way. You're the photogenic one.
You're being silly.
No, listen to me. You're going to London to film a movie with the world-famous director of 2001. God, what a movie. I totally got it.
I got the part about the monkeys.
Yeah, 2001. God, I wonder where I'll be in 2001. It's like so far away, so out there.
I will be on Jupiter, and you will have a house and family in Manhasset.
Nope. I'll be a photographer.
What?
I've been taking classes.
Who?
With Helmut
Newton.
Well, you introduced us?
And not for pointers. So, what are you telling me?
I'm taking classes with him.
So, you want to be a photographer?
I do.
You want to be like these assholes? You want to be a goddamn photographer.
I think I'd be good at it. Helmut says I have an eye.
Well, he's wrong. You have to.
I'm serious, Risa. Quite serious.
Stop it. That's enough pictures. I said cool it.
Well, see, Marisa has come to terms with my success as a photographer, just like she's come to terms with having to answer questions about what it was like to co-star in a Stanley Kubrick film that
Flopped.
ouch,
Tanked.
it was a hit in Germany.
But there is an upside. She recently did a movie that did quite well, so that offsets things a bit.
Oh yes, Cabaret with Liza Minnelli. I am so proud of her. Risa, I mean.
How often do you see one another these days?
Face to face, I'd say every 3 or 4 weeks. On the phone, every other day. My bills are astronomical.
And she must really be proud of you starring in your very first motion picture.
Oh, she is. It made $1.50 at the box office.
Now, I've heard conflicting stories on how you've met Tony Perkins. Was it on the set of Play It As It Lays, or have I missed something?
No, before. No, let me think about that.
Care to talk about it?
I
sense you're...
No, sure. Why not? Sure.
Well...
Oh, this is hard for me. You make it look so easy interviewing people.
Why's that?
Oh, because, well, my first interview with Tony.
Really? How did that come about?
I had a painful crush on him. Ever since I was 12, I felt the first pangs of, I guess you would call it, infatuation.
You were hot for the guy.
Well, I had seen him as a screwball baseball player in Fear Strikes Out, and then as a screwball mom killer in Psycho, and I was just blown away by his tallness and his clean good looks and the shiny black hair and the big brown eyes and that voice and that tight body.
Yum.
I mean, I will never forgive the Academy for not nominating Tony for Best Actor for Psycho. I mean, my God, what a performance!
I've seen it myself 4 times and I haven't showered since.
I mean, okay, so he stabbed some people and killed his mother, but I saw a lost puppy. I mean, who could be frightened of a lost puppy?
Wasn't he dating a Greek actress at the time?
Oh, sure, but that didn't stop me from fantasizing wild fantasies. I even started a scrapbook of him with all his photos and clippings. Can you imagine? I never showed it to anyone, not even Marisa.
Did it ever occur to you that you might actually meet him?
Oh, not in my wildest dreams.